My childhood memories are bad and plenty, never having pennies, always poor but not skinny, waiting for my dad when he was supposed to come pick us up on the weekend. We were supposed to go to his house, but then he never showed up. Me and my sister stare out the window, waiting for that green car to pull up behind the Grand Prix before we had the Sorrento, before I was Emco. Matter of fact, before I was ever anybody. Cave days, Flintstones. I remember walking up to the table, mom was crying. I asked her what was wrong, she told me she was trying. I didn't understand until I looked down. I saw bills on bills, I'm talking piles, mounds. So I ran and got my wallet, $100 I found. I said, here you go, mom. She looked at me and frowned. She said, Cody, I can't take this, you're my child. I said, mom, I want to help you out. She cried and smiled. I know it wasn't much, but it was all I had. We were struggling to keep going with no help from dad. See, dad was supposed to be paying mom child support, but he never did. Mom never stressed it in court. We couldn't afford to pay bills anymore, so we had to cut back, of course. I remember at a time we didn't have cartoons. As a little kid, I had to watch the news. Didn't have a computer, couldn't get nice shoes. I had to wear AM1s, Asics too. Do you know what that does to a kid's reputation? And this is before the recession swept the nation. I was just a little average basic outcast, but I want all y'all to look at how fast my popularity increased, and now I blast everyone ship it. Honestly, I was around past losing it, but it's already lost, no longer intact. They say once you lose it, it don't ever come back. So now I'll take you back to tuck the shirts and backpacks, shoes tied, belts on, carrying a lunch sack. I was so innocent. When it came to trouble, I'd never been in shit, but all that ended quick when I picked up a pen, and then it clicks, and I opened my eyes to the world around me, finally fucking noticing my surroundings and seeing how fucked up the world actually was. Losing my dad all because he had a buzz, and that fucking cop must have had a grudge to take his life like that without trying to nudge him to put the gun down, even though we all knew he would have budged. They said he was on drugs and made him look like a thug, but the part that really bugs me is the fact that the doctors couldn't save his life, so instead of giving it another try, they pulled the plug.